Hey guys, and welcome back to part 8. Um, so let's just get started. Also, if you hear me sniffling, that's just because of the cold. It is like 30 something degrees out here, and there is so much snow. Like, not just that, I haven't been taking my allergy medicine like I'm supposed to, so just to let you guys know, I do not have COVID, it's just allergies. Alright, anyway, let's just get started. I have to keep writing. Oh, nope, that's just the thing at the beginning. Sundrop looked at you with confusion and panic. YM, you're okay. Gregory ran up to you and clung to your leg. He just sat there crying. I'm so sorry for turning off the lights. I thought that you... He just started crying again. You didn't like the kid for getting you into this mess, but it did kind of hurt your heart seeing as he really cared for you. You're going to yell at him, but you couldn't. You just picked him up and held him, trying to calm him down. Sorry I didn't respond as soon as you said the lights would be on in a few seconds. Moon was gonna run after you, so I had to stop him. You heard was then turned towards Sundrop as he had one hand on your cheek. He seemed as he was checking to see if you were injured. I'm really surprised you got the lights back on so fast. But he turned toward Gregory as his hand that was holding your face went to pointing towards Gregory. You're a rule breaker and are therefore banned from the daycare. Sundrop then snatched Gregory from you and walked towards the tall wooden doors. You walked after them just to make sure Gregory was okay. Freddy was waiting outside for him as Sunny pushed him out, then closed the doors behind him. Why didn't you kick me out? I technically also broke the rule. Sundrop turned towards you. You work here and therefore had permission to be behind the desk and mess with that. He did not. He was the one who turned off the lights, not you. You just nodded in response, then started walking to the closest table. There was still some pencils and paper, so you started to doodle little things. Oh, so you started doodling little things. Some looked good and some looked bad. Sundrop sat next to you and hugged you. Oh, that's sweet. You looked away from your paper and at him. He hugged you tighter as you just patted his head. I'm sorry for whatever Moondrop did to you. You sigh. You realize Moon didn't do anything to Gregory or myself. You have no reason to feel sorry. You just continued drawing as he hugs you. If anything, I did more to Moon than he did to me. Sundrop let you out of the hug as he leaned back, seeming confused. What do you mean by that? Also, how did you distract him? You laughed, recalling all the bad pickup lines that Moon and especially Gregory disliked. I was being stupid and flirted with him. I told so many bad pickup lines. He replies with an "oh" and goes back to hugging you. Oh my god. With the hugs. Seriously. My god. By now, you had started drawing Sundrop for fun. Sundrop sat up once again and ending the hug. Are you thirsty? Do you want me to get you something to drink? You shrugged. I could go for some insert drink. AN. I don't know what that means. No alcohol beverages. If you don't have that, then fizzy fazz or water. He ran off to only God knows where. Sorry, guys. He seems to just do that sometimes, and it's kind of weird. After a few minutes passed, he came back with somehow, some way, insert drink. You really weren't going to question as you took the insert drink and opened it, taking a sip. Sundrop sat right back down where he was and cuddled you. Oh my god. Sundrop, why you gotta be so cute? God damn it! You assumed he was still trying to make up for whatever Moondrop did, even though you messed with him. You both sat there as you were still drawing Sundrop. It didn't look bad, but also not too good. Sundrop had finally taken notice to the drawing of him you made. You drew me? That's really sweet, YN. You shrug. Can you tell me some of the pickup lines you told Moon? I want to hear if they are really that bad. You laugh a bit. Fine, but it's not my fault. You asked. So, at one point, he pulled me into the ball pit, and I said, I realized you pulled me into the ball pit, but even if there was no gravity, I would still fall for you. I hate that one. Another one was, wow, I think my eyes are messed up. I can't take them off you. Oh, and then there was, well, then you surely have a camera, because every time I look at you, I smile. At this point, Sundrop was laughing hard. Those are so bad. They really are. He struggled to talk between laughs. I know, right? I can't believe it actually worked. His laughs subsided? I don't know. As you continued drawing while he watched. You seem a bit tense, but you weren't sure why. It's whatever. Sundrop kept cuddling you as you both sat in silence. Alright, he tightened his grip around you for a second before relaxing again. You know, I realize I have a few nicknames, but I haven't given you one. You shrug as you try to draw Freddy. Sundrop hums for a bit as he thinks. How about Starshine? Is that good? You look up from your attempt drawing of Freddy. Whatever you want, as long as it's not too weird. He nods as his grip around you tightens again. Alrighty then, Starshine. You continue to draw Freddy. You continue trying to draw Freddy as Sunny watches. Alright guys, so that is it for part 8. So bye.